Moving on now, the body of a 30-year-old fan of Argentina football team has been recovered. Remember, he went missing from Kerala's Kottayam after Argentina's defeat against Croatia in the FIFA World Cup. A suicide note as well was recovered from his home. His body has been found at Illical and his family has identified the body. Let's go across to Vivek, who's joining us on the phone line. Vivek, any further details that you're picking up with respect to this particular case, and specifically with respect to the link between the dejection that he faced after Argentina lost and the fact that he was found dead?
As per now, we didn't find any link as such. The Kerala police was not able to retrieve any link to clearly substantiate and say that, he actually committed suicide due to this humiliating loss of Argentina, versus Croatia. But one thing is very sure, that Dinu Alex was a hardcore Argentinian fan, a Messi fan, and that was clearly evident in his purse, which was found in his house. The purse had actually, Lionel Messi's picture on one side of it. And also, everyone knows in the place that he was a hardcore fan of Argentina. And after this match against Croatia, where Argentina lost 3-0, the very next day morning at 2 o'clock, the match got over, and by 3 o'clock he was found missing. His family members, informed the cops and even the localates over there. The Meenachal River is just adjacent to the house. So when the sniffer dog was bought, the sniffer dog actually led the rescue, the operations team to the banks of this river, which actually led to the doubts that he might have drowned in this particular river. And that's the reason why search operations were conducted for the last 2 days. And today morning at around 8:30, his body was found under a bridge in this river, just adjacent to a road. And yes, his body is being sent to a hospital right now. Post-mortem will be conducted. And yes, even earlier, there was a suicide tendency, which was found in Dinu Alex, the 30-year-old, because, earlier when he has, lost an examination paper during his, degree examination, that he had left his house leaving a note like this, but then he came back. But this time around, Dinu Alex has, has been missing from Thursday, but now that unfortunately his body was being recovered. Yes, a very, kind of an incident that has shocked everyone, because we know the fan frenzy in Kerala. Sometimes it crosses all the levels. People, fan club members, they do all sort of things, crazy things at times. Earlier also there has been, because Kerala, especially Malappuram, the northern part of Kerala, is famous for this, because there are hardcore football fans. But this sort of action coming from a youngster is something really shocking, because we know that even after the 3-0 loss, that there are still chances for Argentina. He knows it, because even the next two matches, it depends on how Argentina perform in the next match. If they manage to win, they enter the pre-quarters. But this youngster, 30-year-old Dinu Alex, has taken this extreme step, but it's still not confirmed whether the loss of Argentina has actually made his mind to commit suicide. But from the sources, and from the people in that particular area, we understand that Dinu Alex was completely dejected, and a suicide letter he has written, "I am going to leave forever, and I don't have any issues with anyone." That's what he's clearly written. We can't read anything more than this, whether that, it was due to the loss of Argentina. But yes, we have lost a 30-year-old called Dinu Alex, and his body was found under a bridge in the Meenachal River.
All right, thanks Vivek for getting us those details.